Well, hi guys, welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure, and welcome to a wet and wintry Northumberland. Yes, that's right folks, winter has arrived. We've got snow on the hills, all of the rivers are in spate, the beautiful peaty streams are looking absolutely magnificent. And it's this type of weather where you think to yourself, you just want to get cozied up in front of the TV and watch a couple of episodes of Magnum PI. If you saw last week's video, you'll know what I mean, otherwise the reference is lost. Anyway guys, the plan is to try and do a car camp in the illustrious Starship Voyager. And we're in Alwynton at the minute. And we're going to be heading up through the military land here. The signs all over saying if the red flag is up, do not venture off the road, danger of death. So we're not going to be doing that. We're just a little way up here. We're going to end up at a place called Wellbeing, and we'll see if we can find a perfect pitch. And I'll tell you a little bit about the area as well, because it's fascinating guys. Anyway, let's jump in the Starship. Yes, this road that goes along here, guys, is nothing short of spectacular. This is Northumberland at its best, and it just follows this river here. There's loads of little swimming pots, loads of little cascading waterfalls, and it heads right out into the mountains. It's a hiker's paradise, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to come here and go up and do the Border Ridge, or you're wanting to get up on Windy Gale, or up on the Middle Hill and a crossover. Absolutely fantastic. Well guys, here we have it, Wellbeing car park. This is home for tonight. The car park is complete ice. That could be interesting a little bit later on after a couple of the adult beverages and the eating segment. And you can see we're just covered in snow here. There's snow up on the hills. It's there's a massive temperature drop, like there really is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go a right cropper. Woo. So guys, it's a very curious name, isn't it, for a location and for a car park, Wellbeing. And I'll tell you why it's called Wellbeing. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of history here for you. Northumberland National Park. This is a protected area, and this river here, as you can see, it's quite broad. Anyway, the legend has it that a thief came up into the hills and stole a wedder. Now, a wedder, ladies and gentlemen, is a castrated male sheep. Now, quite why he wanted a castrated male sheep, I don't know. I'm guessing for wool and for meat as well. Anyway, he stole it from the hillsides, and he came running down here. He was getting chased by the farmer, or the landowners, and he was holding the sheep, and he tried to make a jump across the river. Anyway, needless to say, he didn't make it, and with the weight of the sheep, the poor sod drowned in the river, and that's why it's called Wellbeing. He tried to make a leap and he didn't make it, guys. I'll not be trying that today. Right guys, what a winter wonderland before it starts absolutely lashing down. I'll show you a setup in the Starship Voyager. I'll show you what will happen for the world famous eating segment tonight. Maybe a couple of adult beverages, ladies and gentlemen, no problem. And I'll tell you what, another thing, I've got a new bit of kit to show you from the kind people at Aferiy, and also we've got a fantastic Yonder Mountain community shout out as well. Let's have a look. Well folks, here she is, the mighty Starship Voyager. Just scooting through there, just so you can see a little bit about what we're dealing with here. I am going to be doing a full modification to this, but you can see the glass roof. This is known as the observation deck. I've got a full mattress in here. We're still on the summer bag, but I do have an electric blanket underneath there. Loads of space at the side. We've got our kettle. I'm going to make some cuppas a little bit later on. We've got my flex tail light. How cozy is that? My prescription nature mug. We've got a log store down there. There's absolutely bags of room in this, guys. Fantastic. So guys, I've been speaking with the lovely Maggie at Aferiy. Hello Maggie, thanks once again for sending out the new Aferiy power unit here. I'm going to show you just some of the basics. This isn't a review video because I haven't really used it yet, although I have been using the P210 extensively over the past few months, and that's been an absolute belter. So I'll give you a quick rundown of this, and then we'll start to have a look at what will happen for the world famous eating segment tonight. Let's have a look. So this little beauty here is the mighty Aferiy P110E. It's a 1200 watt unit, and it delivers a real significant amount of power. It's got a beautiful LED display on there, and you can see it will power loads of different things. You've got DC charging there, you've got USB ports there, and we've also got the USB-C ones with a fast charging 100 watt ones there. All of these are activated. It does have a fantastic light on it, which has a strobe, and you can plug in, I don't know if you can see that there, but anyway, you can have two 3-pin plug adapters in on there, in addition to the other things that you would plug into it. What I really like about this so far, it was basically it was dead when it arrived, and it took about an hour and a half to charge, which to me, I think that's just absolutely mega quick. That's short charging, that's off the mains, so about an hour and a half. You can also charge it via solar panels, and also you can get an adapter and you can plug it into your 12-volt car, so when you're on the road trip you can actually charge it on the move as well. One of the key things, I think these are essential, guys. You know, you've been watching the channel, how much I use these things all the time, and this is going to be powering my electric blanket all night. As you can see, the conditions are quite brutal. It's definitely sub-zero. Using a kettle, I'm using an air fryer, so this will power anything up to 1200 watts. So I'm going to test it out tonight and we'll see what it's like. What I have noticed though is, because I have plugged a few things in and just see what it's like, whisper quiet. I think it's less than 35 decibels. So where I have it right next to us there, the last thing you want is like a whirring noise. You know, it's going to interrupt your sleep, isn't it? Especially if you've got an electric blanket on, camping in winter. It's whisper quiet, you cannot hear it. So there you go, guys. The all new Aferiy P110E. Link in the video description. I think they've got it on sale at the minute for £419. But they are giving us a discount code as well, so do stay tuned, folks. Save some money, get yourself some power. So I'll tell you what, it is bitter cold. It really is, guys. I think I'm going to knock myself up. I've got some chai tea, so I think I'm going to knock up a quick chai tea just to warm up a little bit. Honestly, my hands are bitter cold here. Like, let's have a look and see what we're having for the world famous eating segment tonight. Oh yes, here we go, guys. Incidentally, I do have some kindling. I've got the little firebox. We'll try my luck a little bit later on. Anyway, to start off with, guys, we have got the Snack Right cheese and onion crisps. There's 6 there. I'll have 1 or 2. We've also got, wait for it, some Scottish fingers. Shortbread, that is, from Aldi. Every adventure starts at Aldi. So we've got some shortbread. And for the main event, oh yes, slow cooked sweet barbecue pork ribs. They are going to be powered by the mighty Aferiy, cooked up in the mini air fryer. Beverages wise, guys, we have got, of course, we've got a spicy margarita, and we've got a Rossini beer. That's it for tonight, folks. We've got some chai tea. Fantastic. Whew. What a difference this makes, guys. I think what I'll do is I'll just bring this down just a touch because it's raining. Oh, lovely warm chai tea. Right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I think just because of the temperature I need to get warmed up, I'm gonna jump into the back of the Starship. So I'll join you in there. We'll have a little bit of a natter, and I'll do the Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out. Another absolute belter, guys. If you haven't already been to the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, unbelievable. I'm sure there's 950 like-minded legends in there at the minute. Oh, this rain's starting to come in and the temperature is dropping. Let's get into the observation deck. Oh, cheers, guys. See, it works with tea as well. Oh, hey, it's lovely and warm and comfortable and cosy. The sound of the rain just pittering pattering on the top of the observation deck here. Unbelievable. And as you can see, the P110E, the mighty Aferiy, it's a little bit smaller than the P210 unit. I'll do a full review video on it, guys. This isn't like, you know, anything other than I just want to show you basically at this particular stage. And I always test these things out thoroughly before doing a video. That way I can tell you honestly how I'm finding them. And I've said that just because they've sent us some gear doesn't mean I'll say it's good if it's not. I'll be dead honest. I've said to Maggie at Aferiy, like I says, if it's crap or there's things, I'll tell people, like, and she went, yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. Basically it's the same as the P210, just slightly smaller, but it's nice and neat there down in the corner, isn't it? Fantastic. That was still powering on 94%. I've had the electric blanket on a little bit. I've charged up one of the torches, and of course we've had the kettle on as well, so it looks like it's going to be pretty good, guys. Time will tell. I'll come on to that in a minute, or on future videos, should I say. So guys, I mentioned earlier on about the Yonder Mountain Facebook community. Oh my god, unbelievable place to be. Honestly, it's a little haven in an otherwise desolate quagmire of nonsense. That's quite poetic, isn't it? It's a fantastic place. The link's in the video description. Come and say hi, guys. We've got 950, I think, like-minded legends, sharing photos and videos and inspiration. Friendships are being forged. There's loads of support. It's honestly, it's just absolutely fantastic. And every now and again, I'll do a Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out. And last week's I did 3 on the one video, 3 fantastic ones as well. And tonight's is every bit as awesome. So today's Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out is from Marie Fraser. Hello, Marie. Thanks very much for watching the videos. Thanks for sending us a message as well, because Marie wanted me to do a special shout out to her fantastic husband, Stuart McCready. Hello, Stuart. I know you both really enjoy watching the videos. So Marie just wanted a shout out for you, Stuart McCready, her lovely husband. She loves you very much, and I know you both really enjoy sitting down and watching the Yonder Mountain Adventures. And poor Rosie, the camper van, is out of action. The camper van is in dry dock. It's hospitalised, and hopefully you can get it fixed up so you can get back on the road in no time at all. Thanks very much, guys. I'm so pleased you enjoy the videos. Marie, thank you for contacting us for the shout out, and all the best to both of you. Fantastic. Oh, hey folks, do you know what? I know it's absolutely freezing conditions, and it's raining at the minute. Quite how it's not snow, I don't know. And I could be, you know, cozied up at home, couldn't I? No, this is much better. Make sure, guys, don't let the weather put you off. Come out and do some car camping. I'm just tucking into a bit of shortbread. Oh my god, that is delicious. Hey guys, you know, when you're part of the outdoor community, you sign up to different things, you know. And I signed up to the Men's British Naturist Society. Anyway, I got an email from them today saying, due to the freezing conditions in the UK, the Men's British Naturist Society has seen the size of its members shrinking. Oh yes, this has turned out tricky. I've got some of the ribs. We've got some more left just there. We've got the ribs in there, and we're about to just launch them into the air fryer. I do have some of the sweet sauce there as well, so let's just get this on the go. There we go, fantastic. We're on, put it on maximum, and we'll put that on for 10 minutes, I think. So that is on the mighty Aferiy 959 watts. Right, let's keep an eye on the ribs, and I'll join you when we're slobbering on over some well-cooked meat. Well guys, here we are. It's time for the world famous eating segment. We'll toast it with a spicy margarita. Hey folks, this is going to be a messy one. This looks incredible, by the way. The smell in here is unreal. We've got the ribs here. I'm going to load it up with. I'm going to try and get some of this sauce on. How we're doing this, I don't know. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Oh yes, that looks fantastic. My God, this looks and smells incredible. I've got some napkins here. My neighbour's just next to us. They've obviously been hiking up in the hills. They've come back to the car. God only knows what they're thinking. Right, let's go for it. Oh yes. Oh wow. Wow, that is incredible. I can hear them talking. Oh yes. Tell you what, this beats sitting in the house, guys, which I could have quite easily done. No, get yourself out. Oh, we're almost there. I'll tell you what, these are actually quite filling as well. Let's get some more sauce on. Oh yes. Basically, you've just got to suck and chew your way through these. Right. I'm going to dust off. The last one looks like a big one. I'm going to dust this off, guys. And I think what I'm going to do, it's still relatively early. I think what I'll do is I'll just get myself laid down because it's lashing down. Watch a couple of YouTube videos and probably not off to sleep. So guys, I'll take this opportunity to say good night and God bless. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh yeah. Good morning guys, and welcome to another day in beautiful Northumberland. Oh hey, what a sleep. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, there's obviously been a temperature increase through the night. I got up at about 6 o'clock for the call of nature, and all of the ice has melted, and I've woken up. I'm in the observation deck here, looking up here, and the beautiful blue skies. There's a few clouds knocking around, but oh my God, unbelievable. Hey guys, I had a weird dream last night. Oh my God. I dreamt that I was in a greengrocer's, right? And this bloke was kicking off, and anyway, I told him to pack it in, and he came over and he attacked us. He was chucking loads of herbs at us, and after the attack, I realised I was partially sighted. Right. Oh, I'm going to get up and make a start on the day. We'll have a look at some of the cascading waterfalls down there. What a fantastic start. Look at this. I'll show you the observation deck. So this is my current view, guys. Out the observation deck. Zero ice. How beautiful is that? Just looking up at the sky. It's just amazing. It really is. There's been some hikers literally just turned up there in the white car. They've gone off. And beautiful blue skies. Fantastic. Well folks, it doesn't get much better than this. I've just drove down from Wellbeing. There was a few more people starting to turn up in the car park, and I thought, the last thing they want is to hear me driveling on. And I've just come down to this beautiful little waterfall section. We've got this stunning rainbow here. What a start of the day, man. I know I keep going on and on and on about prescription nature, guys, but honestly, the importance of getting out is just incredible. Do you know what? It would have been so easy to stop in the house last night because it was cold. It would have been so easy, but look what I would have missed out on. It just goes to show, guys, doesn't it? What a place. I'll tell you what, folks, I hope you can hear us over the noise. Mother Nature is brutal. This is stunning. Honestly, you can feel the energy coming off here. I'll tell you what, if I wasn't awake before, I certainly am now, guys. That is for sure. I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Obviously, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, but most importantly, it lets me know you're enjoying this type of stuff, and I'll keep on making videos just like it. Hit that subscribe button. It massively helps the channel, and it is free of charge. And hit that notification bell, that way every time I upload a new Yonder Mountain Adventure in a fantastic place, you get a buzzer on your phone and you'll not miss a thing. I just want to do a very special shout out to somebody in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community who is just an absolute true legend. One of the, if not the kindest bloke I've ever come across. He's an absolute legend. He's always there celebrating people in the group. He's always there supporting people. And he's just a magic bloke. Popsy. What a legend, mate. I'll not go into too much detail, but you are one of the kindest blokes I've ever met, mate. Thank you so much for being such a huge part of the community and doing what you do. Honestly, mate, the support that you're offering people is absolutely nothing short of magnificent, mate. Just wanted to say a big, heartfelt thank you from me to you, my good mate, Popsy. Well, folks, I think that just about wraps it up for another Yonder Mountain Adventure. What a fantastic local camp. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to highlight the importance of getting out, even if it's somewhere local. I'm lucky enough, make sure I'm not going to get knocked over. I'm walking down the river here, look at this. I'm lucky enough to live like half an hour away from here, so it's easy to get out. But honestly, it doesn't matter where you are, guys. Make sure you're getting out. It makes just such a massive difference. It really does. Do you know what we're talking about? Looking after your physical health by getting some exercise in, but looking after your mental health is every bit as important, if not more important. You know, with everything that's going on, people are getting too bogged down with social media, the news and the doom and gloom, and it's creating separation and it's creating anxiety. And people are comparing themselves to, like, for example, Instagram. People just post their best things, you know, and it's not a true representation, and it causes people a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and a lot of like low mood and depression. There is only one antidote. You go to the doctors will prescribe antidepressants or whatever, and there is a place for those types of medications in some circumstances. But for me, the best antidote to modern day life is coming out and soaking up much needed prescription nature. So this week, guys, make sure you get up off the sofa, get away from the TV and the doom and gloom, and make sure you get up, get your backpack on, get down to your local woodland, come out somewhere like this, get out in your back garden. I don't care what it is, guys. Look after your mental health and your physical health, and you will reap the rewards, believe me. Well, guys, from beautiful Northumberland, this is me signing off another week's Yonder Mountain Adventure. The Starship Voyager has done us proud yet again. A comfortable night in the observation deck and stunning surroundings, and it's just starting to rain as well. So guys, I'm going to jump in the Starship. Incidentally, the Aferiy P110 performed perfectly. I had the electric blanket on for a short period of time. It wasn't actually cold enough to have it on really, but I was testing it out, and it's still on about 60% there. So it just goes to show, I'll do a full review on that on another Yonder Mountain review video. Stay tuned for that and a unique discount code, guys. Unbelievable. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you, guys. Have yourself a fantastic week. This week, make sure you get out there into prescription nature. Look after your mental health and your physical health. Spend time with the people closest to you and the people that you love. And remember, kindness is a superpower. Fantastic.